How's it going, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mike Starr. In today's video, I've got a really depressing, terribly made, just shit horror film that I had high expectations for, and that film is the 2023 horror film Evil Dead Rise, directed by Lee Cronin, also written by Lee Cronin, runtime 97 minutes, with a Rotten Tomatoes score of 84%. Had a $15 to $19 million budget, and it grossed $48.5 million. Even though it was a box office success, this film is probably the worst horror film that I've seen in the last 10 years. But yeah, what are you gonna do? This film stars Lily Sullivan, Alyssa Sutherland, and Morgan Davis. Now, the acting was terrible. They cast all these Australians in an American franchise, which works sometimes, but it didn't work this time. They can't act for shit. Most actors in this country go to acting school, and then just because they have qualifications, they can all of a sudden act. They won't give you a chance in this country if you're talented. You have to have qualifications, but that's how the country works. Anyways, these people couldn't act for shit. The direction was terrible. The story was terrible. The way it was put together was terrible. I know it was filmed in New Zealand, even though it's supposed to be somewhere in America and New York. But yeah, I'm going to give you my overall rating of this movie after I give you all the synopsis first. But the film opens up with this couple who are staying at this house in the woods, and one of the chicks who's staying there gets scalped, and the boyfriend who's on this wharf near the water, the chick comes running to him and bloodied up and stuff, and then another chick is possessed with the Evil Dead zombie, whatever you call it, jumps in the water, and then the boyfriend goes after her, and the chick that got scalped screaming to the boyfriend not to go after her, goes after her, gets killed, and then the text rises out of the water, Evil Dead Rise. But anyways, from there it shifts locations to, looks to be like New York, where it shows a family living in this apartment, at this apartment block, and then this hole rises up out of the ground in the car park there, and yeah, they go in the hole, they find this book, the Evil Dead book, and then the mom gets possessed, they put her in the bathtub, Mom? And then, yeah, that's where I stopped watching the film. I couldn't watch anymore, it was so boring. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot to drink as well, but it wasn't because of that. It was just a shit film. Even having had so much alcohol, it was just not a good film. Like, it would have made it a better film, if anything, but it didn't. Yeah, there were just so many things wrong with this film. The fact that Sam Raimi didn't really have much to do with this, and yeah, wasn't really about Bruce Campbell at all. You know, it was just, yeah, it was shit. And I know they're gonna make another film after this, Evil Dead, with Sam Raimi's input, so I look forward to that. Evil Dead 1 and 2 weren't my cup of tea, but they were okay films. Even the Army of Darkness was an okay film as well. But I give this film an overall rating of 0 out of 10. It was shit. There was nothing about it that I liked. Yeah, it was just a terrible movie, and yeah, I couldn't wait to turn it off because, yeah, it was just... anyways, I've said enough. I'm going to end this video here by saying I'm Mike Starr. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, comment me down below with any questions you may have, and subscribe if you haven't, because you don't want to miss out on my latest and greatest stuff. But if you have subscribed, thank you all for supporting this channel. I really mean it. And I know there's going to be someone in the comments that says, this movie, I absolutely loved it. Well, if you absolutely loved it, I'll give you the number for my psychologist, because that film was horrendous. But anyways, I just want to say thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in my next video. Mike Starr signing up, saying have a good night, and I'll see you all then. See ya!